Good morning, YouTubers. I'm speaking on Prince Harry and Meghan. It looks like if they won't be traveling this year to England. Although Harry and Meghan were invited to spend the holidays with the royal family at the Queen's estate in Sandringham, as it is the royal tradition, they reportedly won't be traveling abroad. Since the interview with Oprah Winfrey and everything that went on between the royals and Meghan Markle, it is not what it was, says this reporter who interviewed the royals. And I don't think anyone is ready for a cozy family Christmas right now. Unfortunately, Harry and Meghan subsequently will spend the holiday season on their Montecito estate, and like most Americans, shopping for Christmas trees and playing outside with their son Archie, and of course their daughter. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will not return to the UK this Christmas, despite it being the Queen's first without husband Prince Philip. According to royal sources, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were invited for the festive period, but will remain in America. Sources reveal this year's festivity in the palace will be at Windsor Castle, where the Queen spends most of her time as she recuperates from a bad back. So despite it being the first Christmas without her husband, Prince Philip, who died in April, Meghan and Harry has no plans to go back to the UK for the holidays. Also, the Queen has lingering health issues and she's 95 years old. So tell me how you guys feel about this subject. If you have a 95-year-old grandmother and you know her health issues is dire, she's 95, she has a bunch of health issues because the human body decomposes. As you get older, you start to break down. And you know she's had a bout with numerous health issues. Right now, she has back issues. And won't you go for the holidays? At least it might be your last time to see how your grandmother is doing, since you claim to be so close to your grandmother all these years. I know there were problems in the family, and Harry and Meghan made the video with Oprah Winfrey exposing a lot of the family secrets on how they felt about Meghan. But this is the holiday season, and even if they didn't want to rub elbows with the rest of the royals, they should have at least made an appearance just to see her before Christmas, just to, give their wishes and to see his grandmother. So I think Harry, if not Meghan, at least Harry should have made an appearance. He does not have to spend Christmas with her, but at least go the day before, 2 days before. I do the same with my aunts. Sometimes I show up like Thanksgiving the day before just to see them and give them a little gift, a little fruit basket, and then I leave. But I don't spend Thanksgiving with them the day of Thanksgiving. I usually go like a day, 2 days before. I think Harry is taking it for granted that his grandmother is going to be here next year. He can see her next year for one of the ceremonies. But we don't know when it's our time and when God is going to take us. And I feel as though if Meghan doesn't go, at least Harry should go and show his respects to his grandmother. Either before Christmas, like a few days before Christmas, because I know now he has his own family with Meghan and the 2 children, and he would like to spend Christmas with them. That's expected. That's a no-brainer. But at least see your grandmother a day or two before Christmas. It'll make her feel better because it has been reported that Harry is the Queen's favorite grandchild. There's a lot of logistics that goes into planning family Christmas in the palace. So, of course, staff would have to be aware and know that Harry and Meghan are coming or not coming. So, an inside source reported that if they were going to go to the palace this Christmas and spend it with the Queen, they would have known by now because a lot of planning goes into something like that. And of course, everyone had high hopes of them going to the palace this year for Christmas because it is the Queen's first Christmas without her husband. And she, I'm sure, would have loved to see her grandchildren, the little girl she had never seen. It is reported that the reason that Meghan and Harry do not want to go for Christmas this year is because of the inevitable headlines that will follow. And I guess they have kind of gotten used to their life being very quiet without all the must and the fuss and the scandals and the headlines and the tabloids. And so they prefer for it to remain that way, especially now that they have children to think of. So one source reported that everyone understands that the frenzy of them returning, both of them, back to the UK would be making the headlines left, right, and center. But the source said they need to get on with it, rip the band-aid off, and just get on with visiting again. But that's easier said than done, especially for Meghan. Harry goes back now and again for ceremonies, but especially for Meghan, who was contemplating suicide when they were harassing her and giving her a hard time when she was living there. And so I don't think she wants to go back anytime soon. So that's easier said than done. But we still have a few days before Christmas, and we will see if Meghan and Harry returns to the UK to spend Christmas with the Queen. The royals are steeped in tradition, and one of the tradition is for the Queen to spend her Christmas at Sandringham, her country estate, where the rest of the family joins her, and they all go to church service. That is one of the traditions. Harry and Meghan also, it is reported that they will not be attending the annual Christmas lunch for the extended family, normally held at Buckingham Palace. An insider of the palace revealed that this year it's believed that the luncheon will be held at Windsor Castle. The 95-year-old monarch was also disappointed to miss the Remembrance Sunday service at London's Cenotaph this past Sunday, which palace staff blamed on a sprained back. The last time Harry and Meghan were at Sandringham for Christmas was in 2018, 1 year before the couple made the sensational announcement about quitting their senior roles in the royal family. Harry has been back to the UK twice this year, once to attend his grandfather's funeral in April, and again in July to unveil the Kensington Palace statue of his mother, Princess Diana, alongside his brother, Prince William. The Queen's back issue is so prevailing that she was forced to cancel an appearance at the COP26 Climate Summit in Glasgow, Scotland, early this month, after spending a night at the hospital for tests. Doctors advised her to rest and she recorded a video message for the event, the COP26 Climate Summit. An insider also reported that the Sussexes are planning on attending the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebration in June 2022. Another insider said that's actually the wrong time to come. The insider further stated that if that will be the first time of them returning back since leaving the country, then he is sure that there will be backlash and they will be stuck with all the Queen's oxygen, meaning all her chastising, the insider said. A representative for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were unavailable for comment. So YouTubers, drop it in the comment section. What do you guys think about this story? Should Harry at least return to see his grandmother for Christmas, if not on Christmas Day, a few days before Christmas? Here are some pictures of their children, Lilibeth and Archie. YouTube family, happy holidays to you and your family. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit that red subscribe button on the YouTube page. Thank you.